Here's another situation. How to run the bases. You see you are on second base. There's no one on first base. So at this point, are you a force out or are you not a force out? There's no one on first base behind you, so you're not a force out, right? Okay, so if you are not a force out, you do not have to run. Okay. Listen to your coaches in this situation because here's a situation. The pitch is thrown, a ground ball is hit to third base. When it's hit there, you don't want to run because you could be out. The third baseman could field it. They could tag you as you're running to third base and you would be out. Whereas if you didn't run and you stayed on second base, then you're safe at second. Okay. An example from a game that we were playing in where we did a really, really good job. We had a runner on third base and a runner on second base. And we really needed to score those two runs. Well, there was no runner on first base. So what happens? The batter, we had one out. The batter hits the ball back to the pitcher. The pitcher starts looking over at third base. Our runner on third base stays on third base. Our runner on second base stays on second base. Everybody's making really, really good decisions. No one's trying to run when they shouldn't have been running. Because if our third base runner would have tried to run home, the pitcher could have gotten the ball and tagged them for an out, right? But our third base runner stayed in the position. They stayed on third base. Our second base runner stayed at second. The pitcher got the ball and he was making sure the third base runner wasn't trying to run. So he didn't throw over to first. So we ended up with a runner on first, second, and third because we made really, really, really good decisions on the base path when we were at second base and third base. So make sure you're listening to your coaches. If you are not a force out, you don't have to run. Okay.